Good morning, guys. A great morning to all of those who tune into the realest thing in the world. Coming to you from TBN Studios, 126 Looney Street, Queenstown. I'm hoping for the new year, TBN Studios is going to have a brand spanking new studio. Yeah, I'm working on that. The only real thing in the world, yeah. So Paul, Ann, Vidya, Kesh, Lynette, Nicholas, Peggy, a great morning to you guys. Nadia, Real Gyalis. So, I don't know what's a Real Gyalis, but I know most of them. I don't worry though. Real Gyalis morning, buddy, morning, large up yourself. So this morning we're gonna have varying discussions, but what I wanna talk about firstly is your health. So what we gotta do, there's a video with the president, somebody talking to the president on a boat. There's a video with an accident where a man was knocked down and killed, said to be hit and killed by 3 drunk Venezuelans. I don't know, I can't verify that. A man is abusing a child. We got a video of the guy girl talking. They're two fudging idiots on a podcast talking bullshit about their experience. And I used to listen to these guys' podcasts one time. And I felt like they're a little off. Like they create this bullshit. But when they hit Guyana, because what it does be talking about, I don't know about. But when they hit Guyana and they talk the bullshit, I know that's bullshit. They're talking, right? So and then let's go to. So this is my weight today. And if you could remember what my weight was yesterday, my weight was 221.5. So I've just lost basically 1 ounce. There's no possible way you're eating and you put on weight. Right? But yesterday I had a lot of water. I drank a lot of water and so on. So either I plateau or my body just held water. Because this morning, last night I pee long. And this morning I wake up, my grind hot in me, and I pee again long. I don't do enough, but I do the best I can do. I'm incapable of doing more because there are 2 sides to me. I love and care for you guys. I want to show you all the great benefits of living a healthy life and so on. But I got a short fuse. That is these are matters of fact. And if I come and say here, this is what you got to do to make your life better. I have done it. And you're reluctant? Well, fudge you. Fudge you. I don't do begging. It's not synonymous with my makeup. It's not synonymous with my character. Should I beg you? Look at the effort that I make to create a better me. What efforts are you making? And I sit down and thought about it. This morning, I was listening to a 50-minute and it took snippets of the best of Mike Tyson, Stephen Harvey, Jordan Peterson, David Goggins, Joe Rogan, talking about motivation. And I think I have not done enough to motivate you guys. I'll try to do more. But do you believe it is easy to motivate myself? Do you believe it's easy to be me? Do you think I too in life am without challenges? You think all the things you've heard about me You think they're true? You think I just go about on a daily basis and I got it made? No, things go on behind the scenes. Like when you come and in the morning I gotta wake up, I take out this photo, I edit this photo. I put effort into life. When you see things that are flow, while this is going on, there's a guy behind the scenes, Robbie's behind the scenes, switching, doing something. Nothing is in this office to do today. There's nothing in this studio to do today. He drive from south, I come from the east bank. We come here. Whole day yesterday. This morning I wake up, some content come in on the computer. Show them how the computer is. So this is what the computer looks like. So we put it in a folder. How the information come in. This come from the day before. This come is a follow-up story where the boys them get licks and runway. You understand? This I find on the internet. This one I found on the internet too. Right? So when you come and you see this crisp thing happening, you're like, hey, every day it happens. You might not be putting the amount of effort we put into 1 hour show, you might not be putting that into your life. You need to. Thanks for the birthday greetings, by the way. So my birthday was yesterday. You know what I was doing 9 o'clock in the morning? 9:30 in the morning? I had a meeting with a ministry about my work program with one of the projects I had. The projects that I have for the new year. 9 o'clock. I didn't want to say, oh, today's my birthday, man. I can relax. No. The grind is the grind. You gotta keep grinding. You gotta keep going, bro. People don't want to hear your problems. People want to share in your joys. They don't want to hear your problems. They don't care about that. They deny themselves of facing off their own problems, much as yours. After that, I went and do a complete physical. No. Ministry, office, do some work, see some things. Complete physical. By the time I done there, Jagdio press conference. Because people ask him about the money. Well, you have no. Me tell y'all, Namne is going to ask question for y'all. You sign up? Namne is going to ask question for y'all. That question I'm going to ask is for me, Paul, my partner. We lose him at 700,000. Did announce sign up wrong here? Or they sign up wrong here yet? Don't sign up. Well, watch it, their ass. Me and sign up. So hear me. So what happened to the people who were out of the country and are on the boat and so? Because me calculating. Now here laugh, me take everybody money. Because them na ask Paul indeed in their boat. I don't even think Michael sign up. Me mother, who half bedridden, sign up for the $100,000. Are you trying to get onto Yusuf?
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, my brother. Here up now. Just sit down thinking about something. I want me and John Finance to get a public rang. Here what telling you. Me containers empty. If you ain't getting onto the shipping company, there's you and them problem. I need the rest of containers and you go check the demurrage for yesterday and the day before or whatever. You understand? Me can't wait. You ain't getting onto them and I paying demurrage.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
I can't, you know, I get that back to the broker then? Because I can't send without the permission from them. If the broker can get it, so they get them.
Partner, you supposed to drop off me 6 containers, I load off me thing and drop it back.
Yes, and as the empty is how you pick up and put back.
No, but I pay everything for 6 containers. They think I none for do with how we.
You pay for deliver 6 container, but I can't deliver 6 container one time, and the broker is aware of this. We do not deliver 6 container one time. As the customer empty, we pick up and put back. We got other companies that got 50, 60 container. We don't send out one time. As the empty, is how we pick up and put back.
No, but obviously there's going to be a demurrage if you send 3 and send 3 2 days after.
All right, so this is what we need to get look after before we can send the other way.
I don't see we getting a fucking problem here. I don't see me and John Finance gonna get around. I don't see they want to start attack all them John Finance truck or driving while all about the road and all them. I don't see we get a problem here. I don't see we getting a problem here. A song gone from a top Jamaican creator use it. And you know me ain't got no qualms about thing. If I'm making around with you and I attacking from every way possible. I don't see me and them go get around. I don't see me and them getting around.
Hey, bro.
What's the situation with the balance of containers? Am I asking me for some demurrage again for the balance of containers?
You have all the containers in your possession?
3 containers alone.
So why didn't collect all things, bro?
No, but they're telling me they don't drop the broken, no, it don't drop. Here, call them and find out. They say, me and John Finance getting around. It don't take me nothing for attack.
Understand?
Please call them and find out what's going on.
Go there. Let me deal with it. Call you back.
Mickey,
Hi.
what's going on? You alright?
Yeah.
Did you sign up for your $100,000?
Yeah.
Your ass. Alright. Daddy, the trailers, the 2 trailers we're supposed to pick up from Garden Eden.
A Guyana start out the Halloween, the guy fix this one side tire and
Oh shit, yeah. Collect the bus.
like somebody going to boy don't make the arrangement. I just moving the truck around so that we can start with everything.
Massive. 3 tires coming up from Tony's. Safe.
Which are those? Oh, you want to know what time the content what I'm talking about? I see morning.
Yeah.
But current people are seizing actually the 3 hours.
Are they working the containers?
The containers.
Are they working upon it right now?
Alright, see if we fix the islands in the meantime and we work on it.
Roger that, thanks.
Yeah, good.
Me don't do nothing surreptitious, you know.
Yeah, boss, morning.
Returning a missed call.
Yeah, boss, morning. About the container story, if you pay John Finance to deliver the container from using their trucks, they wouldn't bring all one time for you.
But here what happened. Every time the container is there, it creates a demurrage, right?
Yes.
So if you don't bring all one time, what you expect what happen?
No, well, that is John Finance system. My past experience with them, we would usually use a private transportation company and bring it to us. So all 6 would come for example.
They didn't tell me, partner, me got haul a truck. Me got everything, me got haul a truck and trail. They not tell me not, me pay for everything.
Yeah, well.
And couple $1 million demurrage already.
Yes.
No, but here, don't worry though. Don't worry though. For a couple $100,000, I would make fucking millions of dollars problem for them. I'd track down the truck.
Because they got a system in there, so if you rent container, if you and the customer officer good, and if them good, they don't really empty you. When you empty, you got empty the whole container, it's cost you.
No, but me container is sheet piles. It's 6 container sheet piles. So they ain't got none for empty.
Oh, yeah.
If you bust solid steel, you ain't got none for C. You open up your C right away is what they need. Big, heavy. Every one of them thing is a ton. But no, here I tell you. If they, because I don't tell them. And then me, remember you, buddy, don't do nothing surreptitious. When I post up, every time I post them up, I can say, here, I got a problem with them. I looking for a problem. Yes, sir.
They're running a system and they're explaining themselves properly what's going on with them.
No, me taking it. I fed up. Since yesterday, I called about, I said, bro, send me container.
He's the man that manage dispatch. He's the manager for the dispatch.
No, don't worry. When I done with them, here, I'd make it personal. Hello, good morning.
I swear. I can use the address. Hey, yeah, bro. All right, so, good. So you just finished emptying 3 containers? Right?
Yesterday.
Yesterday. All right, cool. So, you got the barge for the entire 6 because it's up to, I get it up to Monday, right? So, you said I'll be 3.
My brother is only, if yesterday's Friday, is only Thursday they drop the containers. Listen to me. How much more money I got for them?
Hold on. Not for this, for Kestrel. I got to call them for the
Find out how much is more. Don't worry. When I done with fucking Jan Finance, millions. I can take millions. Because I could do it. You find out just how much call me, I can pay the money. I know forget back me money. Every time I see the truck anyway doing any stupidness and so, highlight. Put it up, post it up. You send me container Thursday. This is a rip-off thing, man. It's a rip-off thing. Me not take bully. The problem is most business. I'm glad for thing. He calculated by left, I pay me a couple hundred. You know how much millions I don't pay? 7 million in VAT. 3 million in demurge. And then they still hanky-panky. The demurge from Monday is more money me got pay. Don't worry with that. I gotta start paying special attention to Jan Finance. Story done. Don't take nothing out of me. You don't take nothing out of me. I just turn on my phone and go live. You understand? I say, oh Jesus Christ. The country progressing. Wait, I think Jan Finance perfect? I can't the country progressing there. And it's not the people that tap driving the cell phone and all them things there. But if I call you and talking to you, you getting the message. I mean like other Guyanese. Me not do things. You understand? Some people come and they're doing things surreptitiously. And this say you know behind the scenes them and the people ain't got personal problem. No, me always is a personal problem. This is personal. But I'm showing the right thing. I'm saying as a result of you coming on my radar, I'm paying more attention to you. By making up nothing, I showing how them truckers drive on the road. When they block up the road and all them thing though. You understand? Yeah. Yeah. Don't worry. Easy lesson, good for duns. There's a reason people stay away from me, you know. Yeah, I tell you. There's a reason why people stay away from me. Not me. I tell you, drop the thing. You know the mortgage charge every day. I didn't know that. I thought when I done pay the mortgage, I done with them, I move on to Jan Finance. And you're not gonna drop all me container one time done with me? And me ain't got no space problem. Me got big yard. Big yard space. Let's go on. Good morning, Mr. Critic. Hope you have a wonderful day. Yeah. I'm great. Well, I just I had to wake up this morning with nothing going on. But no, me get something for live for. Me adrenaline, me feel nice. You understand? Me making sure every time me pass by John Finance at the back there. Yeah, brother.
Yeah, bro, I can't get the charges now until Monday, but I don't tell them which container I'm going to deal with them. I'll deal with them next Friday.
So I still have to pay all the demurrages?
Yes, sir.
For tomorrow and Monday? Or the demurrages stop in today?
No, it's up from to tomorrow, Monday. From Monday to Monday.
And even if they drop the container today, I got paid demurrage for tomorrow and the next day?
Yes, sir.
Alright. John Finance got to pay a hefty price. Don't worry. I wonder how much damage I got to do. I got to put him on a plan. Don't worry. I got to put him on a plan. Like a 6-month plan or a year plan. You understand? We're attacking every day. Every other day. John Finance. You understand? Depends on the demurrage, I can figure out. The demurrage and the damage is two things happening here. The demurrage from me and the damage from them. That's how we go work. Demurrage and damage. You understand? Nah. I ain't the one today. We're good. You understand what I'm going on? Imagine they're dropping the container today. And I have to pay the demurrage tomorrow and Monday. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Hi, good morning.
Hello.
Good morning, ma'am. Do you have a hearing problem or your phone has a problem?
Good morning, critics.
How can I be of help to you?
Fucking cross you.
What is that?
You early man, it cross you. You went and cut your fucking goodie before you up on the TV talking scum.
Not as yet. I plan to push it in your ass and shoot it off. Here, you can't vex with people. Yeah, I mustn't get vexed with me. I mustn't get up in your feelings and build up on me. Here you gotta remember, nobody paying attention. She watching me, you know. She's watching at my program. Yes, she husband might be a driver, John Finance. So you want to know, just so? Like how white talk, how is all the man across with white talking about this man? You understand? So, but she watching. She tune in. That's what we want. Once you tune in. That's what we want. And don't stress. Don't people just get up. Hey, me supporters. Let's get upset with acting with me. Don't stress. There's a logic behind it. Right? There's a logic behind it. You don't worry about what the people say about you. Once it is you that they're talking about, that's the important thing. You know, most people are irrelevant. When's the last time you hear something about, like yesterday at the press conference, I had to ask a question about Aubrey Norton. Nobody cares about Aubrey Norton, even at the press, you know. This man's the opposition leader, you know. Like, an elected representative of people. But 200 and something thousand people. Nobody cares about him. By the way, I want to thank all my followers and supporters and even those who are not fans of mine for the support and the best of wishes yesterday on my birthday. I want to thank you all for that. It was heartwarming. the turnout. I could not answer everybody. I can't answer thousands of people. Robin Girl, your man is a truck driver. You don't sound like you're too bright.
Hello?
Not cuss, but tag. Them people want to know how your mouth's so dirty. She listening to the program. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Where you cut off and put on and cut off and put on tag now?
Hello?
I hearing you.
My man want bugger you.
Like me go there she is. No, she, man. Imagine she giving up she, man. She, man, who is this, boy? What kind of hungry belly woman is this? Happy birthday, long life. Still more wishes coming. Thanks for the wishes and all the best to you for the holiday. Well, watch at this, boy. When a woman go. Do not forget the sin. Okay, son, Daryl started out. Is Monday too late? Let me see what's going on here. Yeah, gotta start here. Yeah, gotta move up. Everybody run go bank and I mean if y'all know. But like me, with a touch of a finger, me Guyana, with a touch of a finger, me get there's a Republic Bank account. I gone into me account. Checking and savings account right away. Just thing right away. And anybody with a Republic Bank account, I transfer to 5 minutes, not 5 minutes, 60 seconds. You got a Republic Bank account? Yeah, I got hook up Republic Bank accounts. I got Kerry Allen and the Daybreak News. I'll send it, son. Daddy's got it. I'll send the key to transfer the money for you today. Plenty blessings to you and your family. Thanks, my brother. Same to you and your family, and all the best for the holidays, and I hope you gain or get all you endeavor to get for the new year. John Thompson messaged me. This can't worry with people, you know. Yeah, I know John Thompson. They're making video and cussing me and all them thing now. You can't worry with people. Happy birthday, bro. Oh, Jesus Christ, my tag, but birthday just and I gotta answer all these things again. Oh, God. Oh, my mama. Thanks. Yesterday I go through thousands of messages. Oh my God. Could be daunting sometimes. Hey, let me do the people business. I had enough fun. I'll deal with the giant finance thing later. They don't realize when you make an enemy of me, you make a real enemy. Hello.
Hey, you poor soul of...
Oh, my mama. I touch she button, boy. When you see that I got deep in she, I touch your ovaries. You know, you do this scoop. Like, right? I got deep. Jump. That touch your ovaries, boy. One of the other things that gives a little. So today is the holidays, right? Are you imagine? I upset she to she core. She telling out your family. That's a the one, the crab, dog, the big goody man. And everybody got come watch the program now for figure out is what they going on, what she say. You understand? And that become the talk through the whole street. Woo! No, but you don't want shit done, Yogesh. You don't want shit done. You want to upset them to the core. That's how you do it. You understand? Who buying? Who gone? Gita go do the problem work. No, here, but here, when you got a skill, you upset them to the core. Right? The whole day they must study you. I haven't heard about causing an aneurysm with anybody as yet. But I want to think one these days I will stress somebody out till I get stroke. You understand? Alex, she's like a chihuahua. Critic. So let me go on to all the important things. We got serious things here. This was sent to me. Now, when I see this, I thought the man and the woman were deceased. The woman lie down there in sorrow. Because the message I get is 3 Spanish man drunk driving a car lick down this man in Sapphire and kill him and run away. So I say, how they lick down the man? What to the woman? Because, you know, man said, no, she just been there hollering. She thing, right? So it's a very sad situation. Right? And I heard the residents of Sapphire, but I don't think they know the area they went in. The residents of Sapphire come out and run them down and apprehend maybe one of them they catch. So there's one of the issues this morning. We got these little jackasses to deal with. Let me hear what was the I hear a piece of this.
That is why I love the way you...
So let me hear what this partner telling the president.
Out of your ego. That is why I love the way you move, brother. Out of your ego.
No. So he just contextualized it wrong. The president don't operate out of an ego. It's not an ego. An egotistic person operates on a whole different level. There's more but them. The president is more but people. But he try and forget a point across.
You gravitating with the people and you reciprocating with the public, and I love that. I went to St. Joseph High School, sir. And since I left school, it hasn't been easy, you know. A lot of difficulties dealing with society. A lot of people in ego, and you're such a big boss. And you could deal with us. It's amazing.
I know this man. This man is a tattoo artist. I know this guy. But this is showing that the regular man connects with the president. You don't see this very much. Because the leaders will be talking to the people. When you get leaders listening to the people, you know we're heading in the right direction. Because if you don't listen to the people, you're not going to really get a good understanding of what are the people's needs, and this is a regular man.
Because look at all these tattoos, man. Don't I intimidate you? No.
You think.
All these guns, man. And all these secret service. Without them, man. How you know? What? No. That is why.
This is the president with people, bro. On the ground with people. You don't get that. Hey, what for do? Must post this up on the page. Right? So you got this is a photo of something. Let me see as well. If it's a photo, the man beating the child. Oh, so this is the little child. Like the getting the licks. There's the little child. But let me go to the photo itself now. The video. Hold on. What are you lashing the child with? Man lashing the child with a piece of roll-up paper. It's a sharp piece of thing. It's a sharp piece of thing. Lash it on the body. Is we hitting you with? People's frustrations and the lacking of knowledge. I like this. I would have to get more information to make an informed decision on it. Because if you roll up a book or something, clapping some lash in your ass for behaving bad, you understand? We're going to beat up on a father, a single father, or a father. We're going through hardships and want to bring up the children in the right way. You understand? I would have to know more about this. I wouldn't go right off the bat and start beating up on this father because it ain't easy. But again, there are methodologies which we now know that, you sit down, you talk to them, and you deprive them of certain things and so on, and you discipline them in other ways. But straight off the bat, given the circumstances, looking at this house, this man might have built this house, he might be renting this house, he might be building your own place. You see, he fence coming up, he trying to make a life, he got children, he's trying to be a father. I ain't gonna come right off the bat. I would advise for him to get advice and in better ways of scolding or disciplining your child. But I ain't gonna beat up on this father here so off the bat. Unless I got better. I wanna know what's the thing in your hand first. Right?
What's going on, y'all? Listen, who is the infrastructure director, the infrastructure head kahuna, the infrastructure CEO in Guyana? Who is the person? I want the infrastructure person
Don't move
to
your
come
head
to
so
the
fast
front
before you
of the
look
class.
off your hair.
Hey, come to the front of
Don't
the
take
class.
it. No,
Y'all,
no,
listen,
take it.
listen. I was in Guyana, June, July. Okay? I left Guyana July, wherever the last year July is, to go back to foreign. All right, boom, bim, bam, bam, boom. When I left this country, just so...
You living in Boom Bim Bam Bam Boom? Is this she left for go back to Boom Bim Bam Bam Boom? Where's that? Google it for me, Ravi. Where's Boom Bim Bam Bam Boom?
August, September, October, November, December, just 5 months ago. We ain't had enough road. Y'all, we ain't had enough road in this place. No.
Well, sweetheart, just to inform you, for the last year, 1,100 kilometers of road have been built in Guyana. 1,100 kilometers of road have been built in Guyana. And bear in mind, I just digging kicks with she. She's bigging up Guyana. She's a Guyanese living somewhere outside. You understand? Who sees the progress while opposition members are here and can't see it.
Guyana got enough cars. Guyana have so many cars. There's more cars than road, and traffic is bumper to bumper. Vedna, traffic. I come back in this country not even 6 months yet. Big road. Big road, big wrong about big. Shout out to you. No, me not getting politics in Guyana and them thing. I'm not doing that. But what I'm saying is, I see it. I see it, y'all. When I got into Guyana, my mouth, this is, we driving, this is my mouth. I said, where me there? I said, yo,
Is the thing
am
for
I in
truth?
Dubai? I said, where am I? This ain't political, babe. This is what my four eyes can see. This is what my four eyes can see. My Guyanese people, y'all come back home and come invest in your country. Come.
Real thing. She could come and see it. Bim, bim, bam, bam, boom. Now,
Going back to Guyana, though.
these Bono got a podcast. Looking at these Bono face, I realize they're like mongolized, you know? Like when you caramelize something, you know? They gotta be fudging retarded. And I always listen, and these companies think somebody sees some spaceship and think these companies conspiracies. Now, me that's listening, because me I know about them thing now. Me said them bandits know where I'm getting information. I know something that me I know. Right? She is happy for Guyana. This is the truth. Now, I had to listen to this thing. And in the comments, y'all identify the things you know that Guyana ain't got at all. Never had. This is some bullshit. Here these two fools.
Going back to Guyana, though, have you seen any spiritual experiences or any ghosts?
I've seen a couple. Still, I've seen.
Yeah.
He see a couple ghosts. He more than his father might be a ghost.
I haven't told anyone these stories, but I'll drop it on the pod. So there's another group I haven't talked about. They're called the Shadow People.
Oh, shit. I think I heard about this, actually.
Yeah, I think they're probably world renowned, but I've actually seen them. I'm not sure if it was maybe I was a kid, it was a different point, but I seen them. So this was actually, it was me and a couple classmates when I was in school there. And what we did, we were doing some pretty non-kosher stuff. We were, we went up to like the teacher's room and we took a ladder, the emergency ladder, and we would just climb up to it and we got to like a boiler room or something, like just a room that you're not supposed to, like a mechanical room. Right? So we're in there and it was me.
I need y'all to be listening to this thing and put into context, put in the comments where you know Guyana ain't got. They don't mention two things what Guyana ain't got. Two things they don't mention already. And they said that he was doing some non-culture things. Maybe sticking finger in one of the BT or something, because I don't know where they're going in a dark hole for. You understand? And it might be sticking finger in BT because here what he say he see.
Girl and two other males. We're walking around and out of nowhere, I remember seeing this very like.
Hello, good morning.
Morning. You on live on program, right?
Yes, my brother. You want to highlight something?
Man, I want you to highlight one thing. These policemen got to step up with these motorcyclists on this road, you know. If they got 2,000 motorcyclists, I think they got 1,500 unlicensed and 1,500 thieves on this road riding. The police them slack up with these men and with these road with these motorcycles. They kill them. Some of them blocking the traffic light. You got to relate them, they're blocking the traffic light and riding. If they get them dead, you're going to hear, oh God, the car mark kill or the truck mark kill. The police, the traffic chief need to step it up with these motorcyclists. They're only looking at one thing, these police up on the road, who got caught killed and harassing people stupid in all the police and the police force, they're killed from the vehicle.
All right, buddy, I hear you. I think everybody heard you.
I know if Mr. Bannon hear this, or the commissioner of police.
Everybody looks at my program, so or would get the information that comes out on this program as how to citizens are affected. So sometimes it goes through one ears and pass through the other ears. Let me see what happens. Safe.
Yeah, my brother. All right, you enjoy the rest of your day, man.
So when I listen to these and identify the things that Guyana, he went in some room, yes,
Specifically, I saw a black. It was like a black dot or a black out.
No, there's a hole. There's a hole. The black dot is just a hole. You understand?
And of something on the wall, and
Like a dot?
Yeah, it was like an elongated dot. Like it was moving like It was moving weird. Like, it wasn't moving like anything I've seen before. And I didn't react to it. I just looked at it and just took it in. And I just saw this dot move.
Here you reacted and took it in. You gotta find out if one of the other boys was a black boy, a elongated dot, and he just took it in. He in a room with his friends them and they're doing some uncultured things we believe happening. He tried to turn buggery into a conspiracy. Who does go up in a thing? Who a elongated dot, a black dot, and it was moving and he took it in. I can't make up this thing, man. God, what you tormented knowledge? How me see this thing? Everybody else that see this thing. Elongated that? Yeah, asked he, because he said, was he 2 girls and 2 other boys? If anybody the boys that was black. Yes, and elongated that. And he just took it in. Yes, and he's still trying to deal with the trauma and trying to make it out that he went in a room and see Jumbie. This is about he gave about. Some people just make up things in their mind for get away from the trauma, for deal with it either. You ever hear about that? Let me hear this story. I don't know why it's cutting people's story.
Bigger and bigger on the wall.
The thing get bigger and bigger. Oh God.
I'm looking at it. I'm a kid at this time, so I can't, like, if I see something like now, I would probably dip. Like, I'm not staying.
Yeah.
Hello, good morning.
Hello. Good morning, Felix.
Yeah, my brother.
Good question. Yeah, I was watching the program but these house lots, right? I know they share out a lot of house lots and things, but like for the lower class people and the middle class people, right? Like these outlaws is like $600 to $1 million, And as the economy growing so fast and in construction, I was thinking that the government, is making a lot of money off of the oil too. They could actually give these lots for cheaper, so the people are.
Do you have an idea how much it costs to set up a house lot?
I know, yeah.
How much you think it costs? How much do you think it costs to set up a house lot?
Well, I mean,
make a wild guess.
In the money, maybe $200-300 million.
No, one house lot, man, not a housing scheme. The house lot where they're selling. So first thing I must advise you, house lots start from $200,000, low income, right?
Right.
Now, a house lot that they're selling you for $2.6, every house lot costs the same or more to do it. Because what happened first, the house that was just right in the back, they got nice clear lands, and so now they're going more down in the back, damn, they got more filling, more work to do. But make a guess, how much a house lot costs to develop? Dig the drain, build the road, put in infrastructure. Make a guess.
On the government or on yourself?
On the government.
Got no idea.
The thing where they give you for 600, they spend money, make it, and then hand it to you for 600. You make a wild guess how much you think it costs to build a house lot, set up a house lot.
I understand all the thing, but the countries.
No, but you didn't understand the thing.
No, I'm saying.
If you don't know what is the cost for a house lot that you are getting for $600,000, you don't understand the thing. I am asking you to make a wild guess how much do you think it costs to build a house lot?
One alone?
One house lot. Huh? Make a guess.
Roughly, 700,000?
5 million.
Oh.
So when you get a $600,000 house lot, you actually get $4.4 million. And
I was saying, right, well, $4.4 million, like a poor man in the country can't get it for your lifetime, right? Working under privilege and wage, right? But what I'm saying, in the long run,
can't get work. Can't me answer what you say. At $600,000 house, lad, it's $30,000 a month.
no, poor man.
Oh, you fucking cripple? I ain't know nobody working for less than $5,000 a day. You cripple? 5 trees is 15. That's $150,000 a month.
But what I'm saying, in the long run to come ahead, right? We all do have to pay rates and tax, you know, and then if the oil move from the next 50 years, at the end of the time, all those rates and tax gonna go back into the country, you know. Faster the bill is faster.
What rates and taxes it at? What rates and tax it at here? So I'm glad you called. I'm not beating up on you, but
right.
It's a little irritating sometimes when people are not informed. How much do you think is the rate and tax for a house? A house lot in Diamond and them place there.
I mean, every dollar's counted, you know, it's not for one house lot alone, you know.
Partner. 2,500. What the fuck $2,500 could do a year? 5,000 and them thing that year?
Remember, right, before the country formed oil, right? That was part of the income that you...
No, brother, no.
That used to pay
no.
sugar estate.
No. Rates and taxes was never it. The vehicles them were coming in, duties, VAT.
No, that's before I tell you, before the development of the country.
No, but you listen to what I'm telling you. I am talking about before. Rates and taxes was never it. That is why Georgetown is the way it is. The rates and taxes that the mayor and city council collect can't do shit for Georgetown. It's not enough.
It's still a little income. Anyhow, you know, guys, they come in from this one, you know.
No, but what happens? What happens? Everybody has been sold. Everybody has been sold a pipe dream that the oil revenue that we collect presently, it's going to grow.
Right, it's booming, right.
But it is only 30% of our present budget. You know what the budget is, right? The yearly budgetary allocation is the amount of money we spend in a year to keep the economy going, building things, doing schools, doing hospitals, and all these things. The yearly budgetary allocation only absorbs 30% of the oil revenue, or the oil revenue can only fill 30% of that. So we're not there yet. What you have to... let me tell you something. So first thing, poverty is a mentality.
Poverty ain't over, right? We don't know that.
If I could left something with you, I will leave this with you. Poverty is a mentality. So, what has happened? Me methodology, the poor man methodology, is he saves up his money. He wants to have wealth. Saving don't bring wealth. You understand? You save 100,000 is 100,000. It makes no thing. So if me staff come to me and say, boss, we make $1 million, but the steak that you're eating and the car that you're driving, the gas that you're using is costing us $1.5 million. Your expenses is $1.5 million. You think I stop driving my car, I stop eating steaks? No. I try to figure out how to make $2 million. You get the gist of it? That's the difference between a poor man and myself. I look to make more money to fill the hole. The poor man thinking, but you gotta stop eating. You gotta look for cheaper burro. You gotta look for greens. No, you gotta get another fucking job. That's what you gotta do. You understand? You gotta get another job. You can't, no, I have shifted my life because in the past, I used to drink, sport. So my money doesn't go to that. It goes to more beneficial things now. You understand? Things that I would need.
Right.
Things that would grow me and support me. But...
but what
Tell me.
I was saying, right, you know, a lot of people is investing, the government mostly, in like middle class and lower class people seeing they getting to boost them life, you know, give them a start. Which in a start will help a poor man, as you said, is a mentality thing, you know, guys. If I give you a start and you take it and give it away.
No, but that is what everybody does.
Again, right?
Listen to me.
I know.
One of the mistakes,
thing, right?
That people, and I'm thinking I'm going to go there, but here, you know, sometimes I feel like I'm wasting my fucking energy. You understand? Hear what I'm telling you. Hear what I'm telling you. You as well?
I say it's do a good job.
No, but I mean, like, I'm trying, right? One people is learn, but not enough people. So, for instance, you get $600,000 home. You take a mortgage. You're paying $30,000 a month for maybe 10 years.
Right.
There's a possibility that you can get a credit card that you can use. There's a possibility as you go down, you could get a loan. Build a chicken pen in the yard. Plant little greens in the yard.
Example. For where I live in right now, right?
Yeah.
If I don't find $6,000 a month to take care of my wife and me sharing them and my bills, I can't live where I live in.
60.
6,000 a month.
You ain't foreign.
6,000, yeah, 6,000 US a month to take care of my kids, my wife, my like bill.
You're mad, fucking man. You're mad, man. If I tell you, take me advice. You're mad, man. Me, I live the life in Guyana. Me not spend $1.2 million a month, partner.
Not only me alone, you know, brother. That's the cost of living in New York where I live in. That's a small cost of living.
No. What? They are there looking. Right? Upstate, 50 grand.
Yeah.
25. Well, here I do. I go on the Google map and I check where 2 hours on a train there. But a
lot of places.
Well, real cheap. $500 a month and thing, right? But remember, you still got to work because New York got to work. But
exactly.
I want cheap rent. So I get in place of $500 out, which I buy a place. So why look at
you gotta get a job, right? If you don't die in a job.
No, but you're listening to me. I am willing to train 2 hours. I'm looking at the train cost, and then I'm thinking I don't want to waste time for 2 hours, right?
2 hours? You're talking about 5 hours, something like 6.
No.
Live in Connecticut.
No, not Connecticut. I check 2 hours train right out, and I get someplace upstate at 2 hours on average, hour and a half and so. So remember me looking at the place, I looking at the train ride, the distance. You understand? You catch me?
No, let me cut you a little bit. Living out there 2 hours, right? The passage alone for coming here, right? Gonna break down your salary to half or whatever you're making in an hour.
Not on the train.
Some passage you're coming. Yeah, with the train.
I check it, buddy.
Some of the train is like $20 to come in.
Still $40 a day. Here, 4 trees is 15.
I mean,
4 trees is 12.
For skills more than that, making the money like $30 to $40 or $50 an hour.
It's not nothing. 1 hour is your passage a day.
It works out for them, right? It works out for them.
Okay.
Right, but people that are working for the normal wage won't come to New York City to work. If they work as the minimum wage right now is $19 an hour. So they won't come from Connecticut for $19. They would prefer search one of those McDonald's or one of those stores or something over there for $19 an hour. But most people are living in New York. That's why I just tell you that. That's why everybody has to fight to survive in a family home.
No, bro.
Otherwise,
bro, I know.
Uh-huh.
I've been a researcher, see. I know, but I am not willing to live under those circumstances.
The lowest rent, right? The lowest rent for a 2-bedroom apartment in Queens, New York is like the lowest. You could start between $2,200 a month, and you got to pay all utilities. That's the lowest with 2 bedrooms. You could find, but after 2,200 is like from going all the way up, 3 grand.
You see, you gotta use your demeanor as a jump start. You will catch yourself that you end up in your 40s and your 60s with nothing. Meaning that, you know, imagine I making money, and every year I sit down with the tax man and ask him why I'm paying, what can I do to enhance my thing? What can I do better? You understand?
Right.
And I making it. And me will forget, I just don't sit down and let it happen. When I go to a place and eat, I run me bill. I stand up at master the other day, and the girl, I buying bags for wines. And the girl thinking, and I said, how much you want this bag? The girl said 200. I said, come to 2,600. I said, how is 2,600 for the bags? There's a pack, right? The girl says 13. I say, you ever see anything come 13 in the pack? The girl, she come 13. I said, no, everything is 12, 24, 6, 12, 24. Yes, sir, 48.
Yeah.
I say, yo, thing. Let's couple on that. I looks at everything. And I got it, bro. Me and the like that thing we you talking about there, you know what you could do with the hay. You understand?
You see, and it's the same living, you know, because depends, because price for stuff like over here is actually the same price in Guyana, you know.
No. I've been there.
Yeah.
As God buy thing I hear. Bro, here was one of the advantages with me and other people who is play like this journalists and that kind of thing. I know me here. I walk into the supermarket, I check everything price. We got a place there selling all the things like American supermarkets, foreign supermarket, right?
Cheaper.
I've been to Costco's, BJ's, unit. Here, people don't know. The only thing I study for at least 8 hours a day is money. I've been into Costco's.
Yeah.
I know how Costco's is building. I know the AC system. I there in the refrigerator. People have to know. People just think, well, I got shopping. Me ain't got no time in no shopping. I want to know how to do it. I want to know where they're buying the produce from. I want to know how I could get a Costco in Guyana. You understand?
Right.
I've been into every single way possible. When I go, you see, I do me morning live and I disappear. I go looking for it. I want to know where to bring this thing. If I can't get it at Walmart getting the thing from China, well, we go into China. And I looking all the time at ways and means to make more money. Those what you got to concentrate on. You understand? If you anyway between 35 and 50, that is the time when you have the energy. Partner, live your life because you're going to hell before you're dead. Make sure.
You know another thing I was telling you about. I want to say none, but I know you step on this thing. The apple cider vinegar is a bad man for your structure, you know. It's destroy tissues in your body. Remember, it's a heavy thing, you know. It's a lot of acid. But I'm not saying as a doctor or whatever, but you know.
Well,
I know you there on there, but
unknowing.
Yeah.
So my skill is not a specific one. I no medical background. What I'm very good at, and it comes out in my ability to do any business, is research.
Right.
If you research apple cider vinegar, really in-depth research, it, you'll have a better understanding. Like I went to the doctor yesterday, my partner was told about cholesterol. I tell the doctor, I said, I don't want to hear about that. The doctor said, oh, well, there is a discussion now about cholesterol. 90% of your brain is made up of cholesterol. Your brain is made up of cholesterol. So cholesterol becomes a problem. It is the seed oils that you use. It is the sugars. It is the poor quality sodium that is in all of your food. You understand?
Yeah.
Now, bear in mind, you ain't talking to a man who sit down, like you got people, doctor. The fuck a fat doctor could tell me anything. You could fat and tell me anything, yeah? Or buy, or whoever he is. You can't be no fat doctor and talk to me.
You making 200 something pound and then you telling me, oh,
Yes, and you can't tell you talk to the wrong body. You could tell me about health. Me answer what you're telling me. Me ain't study it.
It's all about money. It's all about money.
I live it. Now what I did,
Prime care doctor.
I did a complete physical, 2 physicals as a matter of fact, before I started the 14-day diet. Fast. Tomorrow I'm coming off. 14 days, no, nothing, just water. And then yesterday, because tomorrow, them man not gonna work, right? Hospital for the do the test. Yesterday I got again. Everything is over. My ketones are high, and they found that whoever indicators that there's a virus in your body, your body fighting something, it's high. So I tell the doctor, I say, "Man, me feel nothing." So, but here, by the time I reach home, I felt a little cold. My nose was clogged up, and so indeed, I had a virus in my body. You understand? No, I am a living. Me coming and telling y'all a story right here. Me come and reading to y'all peer-reviewed medical reports or papers. I am telling you, I test this thing. Going back to the opposite side of it, tested.
Oh, they just about a couple weeks ago, they just had a breakthrough talking about the apple cider, over here.
My only problem is that I hear Bill Gates. I use half apple cider because I hear the brand that I used to use. So I hear Bill Gates bought it, and I right away I calculate big tech. Yes, I like use natural things. Hey, we talk by. Let me take a few other calls.
Yeah, I got around myself.
Cool,
Thanks.
man. All the best in your endeavors, brother. Make money and get rich. You there outside the yes, I'm going on. You want a piece of the isle money, but your fucking house that for 200,000 is 4,800,000 the government gave it right away.
Michael, good morning, sir.
Good morning, my brother. I was on another call and thing I see you was trying to get through. Talk to me.
Yeah, man, I just want to make a contribution, but you already, of course, knocked the ball out to the yard. The young man just now about development. A lot of people, I just want to add, so you have already said a whole lot, so I'm just going to be short. So one of these days, you must do a piece, go up on the highway, the Suldike Highway. Not all over is fully developed. To bring home a better reality on what you've started, to build on what you've just started with a conversation with a young man. So I went in a group of the highway called by Lands and Survey to come and see a 200 by 300 a residential lot. Only to ask 2 of the people, I said, the lady said, so she looked up at the tower, somewhere by the GT&T tower, we went there, area Low Creek or something like that. So she said, we have lights? So the surveyor said, no. So he said, so the young man said, the government can give you water? So the man said, no. So I said, hold on. So all 18 of y'all over here, except me, 19, y'all feel that water and lights are here? My point is, I had to say to them, I said, come in and live in this area, Low Creek. Here you got to decide, you got to have in your budget your money to connect your GPL out. And this is not meter.
I know you're getting internet, though.
This is, you got internet.
You got internet. It networks there right away through the highway.
Right, you got internet, right? But you got to get your transformer. Right? That's about 4 to 5 million, Michael. I kid you not. To dig your own well is another between $6 to $12 million. If it's a lagu bagu and you really do your research, the market hit you real hard.
Those 20.
So, you understand? So the alone. So I say this to contribute to poor Guyanese, because a lot of Guyanese just do what the guy doing there. They go on folly and talk and politicians. You can tell what the guy is a program he getting from overseas watching.
He might be listening to Glenn Lal them and so, but Island.
You understand?
Yeah.
You're right?
Yeah.
So, people on the good work must do a piece, go on the highway, let them understand, talk to them people who live in, on the man in Wade. big man in Wade. Just as soon as you jump the conversation, you got a nice big man, 87-year-old. He's a minor. When you listen to the man, you know that tornadoes come on the highway, Michael?
Yeah, it's more of a windstorm that's pick up the sun and got it busier ass with it.
We have a life inside of this life that is beautiful in this country, and people just living in a box. So continue, brother. Continue educating me and enlightening me. And
by the way, expect more to come, because I just bring in another Starlink, the mini Starlink that is gonna be on the vehicle, so the highway roads and everything you will be seeing live and direct.
Cool. I have some contributions in the market too, coming up too, because Bezos is launching an even more masterpiece than that. So we come in, brother.
When you're ready, you let me know.
That's why I'm pushing for the license.
Roger that.
Okay.
I asked about it the other day, but I ain't get no straightforward answer.
We got talk. And I'm gonna call you later about the demerging thing there, because I think you understand what happened with you on the shipping thing.
No, but I not get catch again. But never say in the midst of the I gonna screw up everybody. Yes, I make a big bad job, dip some shit out of the lecture and shape on everybody. You know me, I ain't keen. I pay the money. The money is not nothing, but I gonna make sure I get my money's worth by attacking John Finance for the bullshit they try to put me on.
Cool, buddy. Cool. Don't shut them up too much.
Well, let them make it right. Like Simona Broom's coming from the back. Make it right! Let me make it right! Simona Brooms. And Shabadum behavior. So Louis, listen to these two jackasses.
You didn't know what it was.
I didn't know what it was, so I was fascinated. So I'm like just looking at it to see what could this possibly be, right? And I look at my other friends, and one of the boys starts crying.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and the other.
Anybody see a big black lolly in a dark place would cry. It's only the boys them the crying in this thing, you know. Bear in mind, it's 3 boys and 2 girls, but the boy is crying because they know what's going on. There's a boss BT situation. This little jackass, look how he young. I start with this bullshit, trying to mislead and confuse people.
Girl goes on the ground and folds her leg.
What the fuck?
It was the weirdest thing. She goes on the ground, she folds her legs, and she puts her head down.
What the?
Yeah. She folds her leg and she calculated. Dang, going between me foot. She must fold her leg, you know, so going that. He was traumatized.
I don't know. I was looking at it like, what's going on here?
And he's still looking at it.
Standing and looking at me. He just says, let's leave. And everyone gets up, leave.
People are crying. People folding their leg and he looking at it. He like it.
And from that point, we've never talked about it ever again. No one's ever brought it up. Yeah, and I've just kept it at the back of my mind, still thinking like, what did I see that day? Yo! And after researching and figuring out what creatures exist in Guyana, I'm pretty confident I saw like a shadow person.
Damn.
Which was weird. It was a bit darker in the room, and this.
So let me decipher it from the start for you.
Hey, going back to Guyana though, have you seen any spiritual experiences or any ghosts?
I've seen a couple. Still, I've seen. I haven't told anyone these stories.
You've seen a couple, but it's just the one he tell you about.
I'll drop it on the pod. So there's
He mother should have dropped people in his fucking head.
another group I haven't talked about. They're called the Shadow People.
Oh.
Now, bear in mind, I have heard every folklore possible. Boogeyman, we learn from the movies and so. Baku is a Guyana thing. Moongazer is a Guyana thing. Dutchman is a Guyana. Never have I ever heard about shadow people. Even in the bush, Canaima where the Amerindians change into animals and all that. Never heard about shadow people. Bullshit.
Yeah, I think I heard about this. Actually.
Yeah, I think they're probably world renowned, but I've actually seen them. I'm not sure if it was maybe I was a kid, it was a different point, but I seen them. So this was actually, it was me and a couple classmates when I was in school there, and what we did, we were doing some pretty non-kosher stuff.
They were doing some jam lolo, you know, play with one another and say, yeah, no, we go up and here, but hear this part.
We went up to like the teacher's room and we took a ladder, the emergency ladder.
The emergency ladder. You ever hear about the emergency ladder going in the roof? People listening to this shit. Emergency ladder going into the roof. It's dead, you're dead. Emergency ladders get out the house, get out the place.
And we would just climb up to it and we got to like a boiler room.
They got to the Guyana for boil up a pot.
Nothing, like just a room that you're not supposed to, like a mechanical room. Right? So we're in there, and it was me, a girl, and two other males. We're walking around, and out of nowhere,
one girl.
I remember seeing this very.
She folds her foot when she see the black cock. She right away folds her foot, sit down and folds her foot. She know thing. He say he see it. Here where he see.
Specifically, I saw a black. It was like a black dot.
Listen to me. If a dick right up to your face, it can look like a black dot. I know what telling you, brother. What happened? He was young and he traumatized. You understand? If it there right up to your face, and if you listen to me, if it there right up to your face like this, is a black dot you can see. And if you come sideways, so you can become elongated. Lash up on your ears, it can become elongated. Here where he said, not me.
A black outline of something on the wall, and then
like a dot.
Yeah, it was like an elongated dot. Like it was moving.
It's an elongated dot. Here, don't worry, them banana. Right? You see a dick when it is small, a big black dick. Woo! Father, guide me. Help me to be a better person, my followers and supporters for the new year. I don't know why I'm so sick and demented. Oh my God, why do I see things this way? What is wrong with me? Oh my Father, please guide me. Help me to change my wicked ways. I'm cramping. I gotta go in the market now and buy. So I'm going on 14 days. So I told you guys my weight has just changed by 1 ounce. So from tomorrow, by 12 o'clock, I'll be having pear and eggs and some sauerkraut. Sauerkraut is just cabbages dosed in salt and left to ferment. Right? But it does good for the gut biome. It's got bio. I said biome, but it's got bio. So sad you find it funny to associate bug with children. Angela De Silva. Oh, so molestation doesn't have. It's not around children mostly, molestation? I'm saying the kid might have been molested. And you want me to cry while talking about it? All right. Everybody sees things differently. Everybody sees things differently, Angela. But I must say, if you're ill-informed or not informed enough, children, can please make arrangements for the tire to be picked up from Tony's this morning for the hauler. Call boy, let him come down with the bus, full gas in the bus. Why are you asking me to make arrangements? What do I pay you people for? I thought this is a no-brainer. He has to go with the bus and pick up the tires, call boy, or call somebody that we have. They have to go with the bus. I don't have a bus. Me going into the new year with this bullshit, you know. I done get rid of some people. I look like I gotta get rid of some more people. How much days we got? Is Akash here? I paid 200,000 considered as a gift from the government. Ali was housing minister then. The scheme do not pay rates and tax. Most new schemes don't pay rates. He was describing his lowly. Yeah, so Andre, whatever your name. I'm sorry you think, but I ain't molesting nobody, so I ain't crying over nothing. Whether I find it amusing or I ain't gonna. Yes, I ain't running around with a stick in me asshole about hoodoo and this and that. I ain't a priest. I never molest little boys. You gotta go to the fucking Catholic priest. Them. You ever talk about that? You got a placard and go in front of the Catholic Church. You ever spoke about that? No, you haven't spoken about that. So in the meantime, once you're around here and I'm entertaining you, shut your fucking mouth. Keep to yourself. Right? Yeah, I find it funny. I find it funny that two assholes come up with a whole fictitious story about Guyana, and that is what I'm addressing. You took it out of context and with children and buggery and all them things, and that too is not out of context. Because the world over, children are more abused than anybody else. You understand? Remember, Angela, when you came here, the intention or what you came and met is the realest thing in the world. That's how I keep it. If you don't understand, as I ask my man, no thing. Don't tell me you find the thing. You understand? In the meantime, take care. Peace out. Keep it real.